everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alice, and if you're new here, welcome. I have this channel called Little Talks, and I also write a blog too, so I'll link that in the description box below. Now today I have got another haul for you, another fashion one. I know that I recently uploaded a high street haul, and I do have another high street haul for you guys, but this is a spring summer one, whereas the other one was a little bit more workwear, so there is a slight difference. We went into Leeds earlier on today, so I'm filming it after I've just bought all these items, and they had some pretty good stuff in store. I've got to say, I feel like this week they've really started stocking a lot of the nicer summer bits, because you always get that awkward stage between winter and springtime, and you've got the odd sales, but now I feel like the shops have really got some good key pieces in. So without further ado, let's get into it. So a lot of the stores had good sales on at the moment. Next had their typical everything in store on sale, but it was a little bit overwhelming, so I didn't really have a good mooch around there, and all the homeware bits had gone as well, so that was a little bit disappointing. But we went into Topshop, and for the past couple of weeks now I've been on the lookout for a new pair of black ankle boots. I know I own a lot, and I did get a lovely pair for Christmas, but I wanted something a little bit more smarter with a bit of a heel to wear in my new job, with like skinny jeans or like nice little Dixie dresses with your tights. So I discovered these beauties. These are a muted croc style. I don't think they're real leather, but they're pretty decent. They are very sturdy. They are like a Chelsea boot. They've got the elasticated on the inside, the elastic there on either side, and they've just got like the little fabric which goes over to hide that, which is really nice and a little bit different. They're not too high, which is perfect for work, but I wanted something with a bit of a heel. Now what I am not used to in a pair of boots is the way they kind of square off here at the front. I thought that was a little bit extreme. I'm more either you go for a point or you go for a rounded toe, not for the square detail in here, but I actually quite like these. I did pick these up in a size 4. I'm usually a 5 or a 6, but they didn't have any good black ankle boots in 5 in the sale, and I really liked these. These are £25. They were originally 85, then they went down to 40, and now they are only at £25. If I do find any of these items in on the websites, then I will link them in the description box below. River Island is a shop that I don't tend to find a lot of good bits in. It's usually, I don't really know how to describe this style, but it's pretty much the same all year round, every single year for however long, but I did find some good bits in there. And last week, or a couple of weeks ago, we took a trip to Meadowhall, and we went into the River Island, and I saw a pair of jeans in there that took my fancy. And I decided that I was going to try them on, because payday for me is on Monday. It's nearly payday with my new job, so I thought I'd treat myself. And I found these it's K-A-I-A, so I'm thinking I'm saying that right, K, and they are the high rise disco skinny jeans. I got them in a 12 regular, and they were £35. I don't normally spend that much on a pair of jeans, but these fit like a glove. I tried them on in store and I was obsessed. So these are very similar to the disco skinny jeans that I got, the Halle ones from New Look, and you can't really get your hands on them anymore. They kind of only did a couple of pairs and then that's it. They just don't stock them anymore, and I got them about 2-3 years ago now, and I wear them literally all the time, and they need thrown away, to be fair. So I thought I would find a replacement for them. So they're kind of like the mid-wash jean, which is what I quite like. They're super nice and thick, and then they've just got the raw edge detailing here. So I know it's not the greatest angle here, but these are the jeans from River Island. I just think they are absolutely perfect. They are the perfect amount of high-waisted. They go just above my hips and cover my belly button. Fitting really nice over the bum and just tight fitting, and they cut off just at my ankle too. So I think these are absolutely beautiful. I'm a huge fan of these, and I think they're definite great ones to replace my ones from New Look as well. I just think they're absolutely lovely. Another sale find. I never really find good sale items. I always manage to find cheap things in Primark that I really like, but sale items not so much. However, River Island also had a pretty decent sale on, and I picked up this dress. Just think it is really cute. It kind of goes in fitted around the waist and then flares out a little bit at the bottom, so I really liked that. It is a low cut V at the front, so that is a little bit different from me. Usually I go for a nice scoop high neckline, so this is a little bit different, but I'm kind of pushing my style out a little bit. And then it's just got the tortoiseshell buttons on there, so I just think that is really cute. It is long sleeve too, so perfect for the weather right now, and it's just a really nice navy blue and white striped detailing on here, so I just think this is really cute. It's nice and soft, it's stretchy, it fits perfectly as well. I got it in a size 10, so I had to size down because the 12 was just a little bit too baggy, and there wasn't that much difference in it. Around the chest area it was too gaping, so if I'd sit down literally my chest would be out, which is why I tried on the 10, and I'm so glad that I did. So it was originally £36 and I picked it up for £15. How cute is this dress? I feel like I'm going to a tea party in this. I just really love it. I think it is extremely flattering around here because it cinches in and then it floats out a little bit towards the bottom, but it's really nice loose fitting, so it flows lovely. Yeah, I just think it is really cute. I love the V-Day detailing here. I think that works really well with having the long sleeves. I think it just really breaks it up, because if it was a higher neckline I just think it would be a little bit overkill with the colour and the pattern. I think it'd look too heavy and too wintry, but this is perfect. I just think it is really lovely, so it'd look great with some tights or again with some sandals in the warmer weather. Zara. I love Zara, but it's also a little bit of a love-hate relationship, purely because there's the odd time where you just really can't find anything. It's pretty much a jumble sale in Zara, and I just can't be bothered to search through the clothes. That is absolutely everywhere to find what I like. But I only picked up one thing, and it was this white basic top. It was only £5.99, so box standard. I went for the scooped neckline rather than the V-shaped one, and the back goes a little bit lower than at the front, as you can see, just fairly simple. And I just wanted to get that to team with a couple of my trousers that I have. I'm wearing a khaki pair right now from Primark, which is a little bit different for me, and I've just teamed it with this top, also from Primark, but I just wanted a nice plain one for work. And I like to tie my tops at the back as well to really pull them in and show off my waistline a little bit, because it's kind of like you either have the knotted detail here at the front, but I've gone with it on the back today. So as you can see, this is just box standard, really lovely. I've tied it around the back here. This is what I do, so you either tie it around the back here and it just pulls it in really lovely, or this is how I went out today, or you can, I always find it a lot harder to tie around the front. I don't feel like you can get as much fabric here, but that may be because I have quite an arched back, so it's easier to grab it from the back. But this is how I would do it on the front here. I just think it's a really cool way to style up just a simple basic tee, whether it's a white one, a striped one, a black one, any colour. It just works really well, and I think it looks great with like high-waisted trousers or skirts. I just think it kind of breaks it up a little bit, makes it a little bit more stylish. I just think it is really nice. And then this is how it looks just down like this. So again, maybe with a blazer over the top, or tuck it into your jeans. I just think these simple t-shirts are perfect. You can style them in so many different ways. And now on to the exciting bits, the honeymoon bits, which is fun. Although they did put it in a pretty massive bag. It didn't need to be that big, but anyway. The two bits that weren't in the sale, again slightly different for me, is let me just tie this around. So this dress is from the denim range, and it is this beautiful khaki colour. So it's got the thin straps, and then it kind of like cuts across in a square shape at the top, which is quite nice, and then it just floats out a little bit with this cute little 60s style belt at the front, and then down the back just fairly simple with the zip. Now I did have to size up in this because it was very tight fitting. I picked up the 12 and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get that around my backside. So yeah, if you're looking at this, definitely size up because they are quite tight fitting. It's not a stretch. It's got a bit of give in it, but it's not a full-on stretch denim, so it's not very forgiving. So yeah, I got it in a size 14, and this was £15, and I just thought this would look really cute with some black ties, but also going into summertime too, with bare legs and maybe a pair of Converse or some little ankle boots. And then to go with the dress, I did pick up this white top. I mean, I don't really need it, but it looked cute together, and it was on the mannequin too, so you've got to try it on, haven't you? So it was this little, it's an off-white crop tee with the black scalloping around the edge, so it's around the neckline and then around the sleeves too, and I just think this is really cute. I don't normally go for something like this. It's not really my kind of style, but it looks quite nice paired with that dress too, so I thought I'd give it a whirl. I picked this up in a medium, which is a 12-14. Again, it is quite small fitting. It looks quite big here, but when you get it on, it is quite tight, and it was only £5, which is quite cute. As you can see, this is a very tight fitting around here, so definitely size up. I really like the way it does cinch you in, so you can show off your curves here, and I think it just goes down really nice, and it goes down to a nice length too, so it goes just above my knees. I just think that is really nice, perfect length, so you can wear it in the summer as well without tights on. I like the belt. I just think it breaks up the dress quite a bit, because I think without that it'd look a little bit, I'm not sure, I don't think it would have the same effect. To size up, it did mean it is a little bit loose fitting around here, but all it needs is just cinching in a little bit, or you can probably get away because your arms are there. And then the cute little white top underneath. I just think these look really cute together. It's not really my kind of style like this. It's not really my go-to, but I think it does look quite cute, and you've not got all that excess fabric around here. Now we're at the honeymoon bit. So I originally wanted to get a different little play suit, but unfortunately they didn't have them in, which is very disappointing, so I'm going to have to keep my eye out for them. They were like a really nice little linen one. I think it was an off-white colour with a burnt orangey polka dot on, I think. But this beauty caught my eye. So it's again khaki. I'm really into that colour at the moment, and it is this safari style print with like the big leaf detailing on. So it's got like a collar around here, so the top half is like a shirt style, and then it's interesting at the waist with some elastic, and then it just goes down some little mini short detailing here, so it's quite a short play suit. I got it in a size 12 and it was like true to size. I do have a little bit of weight that I need to lose because I've piled it on recently by eating a lot of comfort food. So yeah, I got it in a size 12 and it just fit. So hopefully when we get to November and I love being a little bit healthier, I should be okay. It was only £6, so pretty cheap to be fair. I think this is absolutely adorable. It's perfect for the beautiful warm weather in summer and on the honeymoon. It's quite loose fitting here, but that's okay when you're on holiday. It's nice to not have it too tight, and the elastic comes at the perfect height, so it just falls here just above my hips where they are. I think they're really cute. They cover your bum too, which is fab because there's nothing worse than having them quite high up and hot pan. I'm not comfortable in that style, but yeah, I really like this. Once I've got into my actual fitness shape that I want to be for the wedding and on honeymoon, just so I can indulge in the wonderful cakes that they have at the hotel. Yeah, I just think this is really cute. You could throw on a really lovely oversized denim jacket, just some sandals, and I just think this would be really lovely to have a mooch around the complex on the day. And then the final two bits that I got were in the swimwear range. Now, I'm not really one to own fancy swimwear, if I'm honest. It's not really me. I don't really feel comfortable in it, and we don't really go on holiday or genuinely go swimming, so I've no need to like spend a lot of money. But I thought, being the honeymoon and going somewhere quite fancy, I wanted to branch out in my swimwear a little bit, and I've got to say, Primark have got some pretty good swimwear bits in. So if you are going on holiday soon, definitely head there for your summer items because they are beautiful and so cheap. So the first one I got was this lovely burnt orange with the white polka dots on there. So I really like this because it's got some padding around the bust area. If it doesn't have any padding, I'm not really a fan because I've got quite a small bust. So anything with a little bit of support and help to make them look a little bit bigger, I'm grateful. So I just think this is really cute. It fits like a glove, and then it's just got a low scoop at the back, and it just ties in this little plastic clip here. So these are quite flimsy. You really need to make sure that you've clipped the back of it together, otherwise you could be flashing a few other holiday makers out there, so yeah, just be careful. So I got the top in a size 12 and this was £6, and then the bottoms I have to size up because I've got quite a big bum. So I got them in a 14 and they're just really cute. They have this tie detail in here. These were £4 and I just think these are going to look really cute. I will have a spray tan before the honeymoon because obviously I want it for the wedding. So I will be there with a little bit of a tan, and I'm hoping I'll get one whilst I'm there. So I just think that's really cute because I'm very, very pale. So I've got to be careful with like the colours that I go for. But I went for a costume for my second swimwear item, and I got this beautiful corally pink and white striped cozy. I just think this is really cute. It's quite high cut on the leg, which I really like, and it's got a low scooped back, which I just thought was really cute, and it's got the cutout detail in here, and it's very flattering. Again, got a bit of padding around the bust area, and you can make this strap smaller, which is perfect because there's a lot of times you buy a costume and the straps are just one length, and that is really annoying. So yeah, this is great. You can have it different You can make them smaller, you can make them slightly longer. So I absolutely adore this costume. It's not going to work well, is it, with the dodgy tan lines, but I just think it'll be really cute because we have a little swim up pool to our room. It's only a little tiny one, so I think it would look quite cool, cute in the morning like that, or if you're just heading down to the beach but you're not going to be staying there all day. I just think it would be really nice. I picked this up in a 12 and it was £12, so slightly more expensive, but definitely a lot cheaper than other high street stores, and it's great quality too. So yeah, I just think this is really cute. That is everything that I've picked up this morning. Got quite a few bits, which is not really my usual thing, but anyway, I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe to my channel for more. I promise they won't be filled with loads of haul videos, just happen to be that I'm just slightly updating my wardrobe a little bit with changing my job and picking up a few little bits for my honeymoon too. So I will have a good variation of videos on there for you, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you next week. Bye!